AFTV, massive win today.
Massive win. I mean, look, obviously the first 10 or 12 minutes went in our favour. Obviously, look, people because it's a lucky goal, but then again, it takes one to actually press the keeper that way.
I don't think so. I can't say. I don't think you can say it's a lucky goal.
I agree.
He's pressed the keeper, right, and he's pressed him into a mistake. Great bit of play.
Exactly.
Probably the only bit of great play he did in the game, but effective bit of play that's won us the game.
Exactly. I mean, look, and then obviously the red card, and look, I didn't actually see what happened with the red card. I haven't yet to see it, so I can't comment whether it was or wasn't a red card, but from what I heard, it obviously was. However, one thing that I did feel is that we started off very, very well, but when you're playing an opposition and they lose a striker, that's if that's the one position you don't want them to lose, because essentially you take the striker off if there's any other player on the pitch and still play forward. And I felt that if it was 11v11, we probably actually would have won the game by more goals, because one thing I felt in the second half in particular was that we had a lot of chances going forward. However, I thought Mkhitaryan was really, really off form in terms of...
We didn't test the keeper.
Exactly.
We weren't testing. You say we had chances.
Exactly.
I don't remember. I think we had one near the end, Aubameyang, but we didn't really test him. I mean, the keeper didn't have a lot to do, and we were giving away possession cheaply. I mean, it wasn't a great performance, but as everybody's saying, it's just all about nobody cares about the performance. It's all about the 3 points.
Exactly. Like, one thing that I felt is that what could have cost us the game was, I think, and this is no disrespect because we won the game, that's important. Despite the fact we weren't great in the second half, we were able to grind it out and get the win. For confidence-wise, coming here and getting a win is fantastic, especially with the ways we've got coming forward. Yeah. But I felt Emery, I think he knew he made a mistake when he tried to go 3 at the back, and then he resorted back to the 4. And I think it stopped us making the substitution we would have necessarily wanted to. So, for example, where he would have brought... I mean, I understand maybe Torreira probably looking forward to Thursday, but I thought Mavropanos was playing well. I think our shape at 4-2-3-1...
He had a bit of tiredness. Remember, he hasn't played a game for a very long time, so... I mean, there was some players there. I mean, Iwobi looked out on his feet at the end. He looked. They kept passing it to him all the time, but he looked knackered. But he had
was quality. His final product was better today. But one thing I felt is that when we changed that formation away from the 4-2-3-1 the first time, we lost our shape completely. Torreira makes a massive difference with Xhaka. When we went on our 22-game unbeaten run, the reason we were strong away from home in the earlier days of the season was because we had that partnership. Because it's games like this where you need to bully the teams off the ball, you need to play against the opposition like that. And I felt when Torreira came off, we lost a lot of our kick, and I felt it crippled us, especially then when I think Mkhitaryan went right back for a bit, and then obviously Maitland-Niles came on. But the truth is, Mkhitaryan had the sort of chance where if we had Lacazette on the pitch instead, which would have been the substitution if Emery hadn't have made the mistake which he tried to resolve, then would we have scored more goals? Yes. But look, looking forward, this week could have gone either way. We got the result today. We've obviously we've got an advantage on Thursday. We've got hope for the goal, get the away goal, so then they've got to score 4. And look, moving forward, we should prioritise both, but I still think that the league should still be a priority, because at the end of the day, Chelsea have to come here and Leicester and play United. United have to play City. Everyone's got hard games. Yes, we've got Wolves away, we've got difficult away games.
You've got to play Everton as well.
Exactly, and also even if you look at Spurs, for example, every team, the way that the race is for the title, for the top 4, and even set the 7th place, anything can happen any day. You never know. For all we know, like, the most ludicrous results could happen. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to upset any other fan bases, so I'm not going to comment on Spurs, but you never know. And look, we've just got to keep winning and hoping our team slip up, because I'll tell you what, if we beat Palace, the likelihood is we go 3rd, and then we've just got to keep that consistency going into Wolves and going forward for the rest of the season.